Alright, special Streamiversary run, Ascension 4 Rogue Command. PCX bases start with additional factories, PCX melee units get stronger, PCX mech units get stronger. We have unlocked the Combat Engineer, which units will always spawn next to the Combat Engineer, which means you can make an aggressive push with your Engineer. Also has way more hit points and armor than a regular Engineer. It's 80 versus 120 and free armor. We're going to play Robo Recycler because I believe this is recently unlocked. This is quite a fun one. This is about making lots and lots of sacrifice units that you let them die and then you spam Robo Recycler on them. Because we have Robo Recycler, we're going to go with Crystal Harvester rather than Hover Harvester. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get as our first blueprint. Tick Walker, I guess. Not super hyped about any of these. I mean, they're fine. Like, these are good units. They just don't synergize at all with my specialist. Tick Walker might be the best because I believe there's an upgrade you can get that gives the spawns a chance to drop cores. If we get that, then we can go like kind of go infinite with our Robo Recyclers. We definitely want the hack. I'm gonna start Crystal's hack. Engineer heals. That's kind of good with a Combat Engineer. Don't want that. Actually, this might not be terrible. This honestly might not be terrible because we are gonna have a bunch of like robozombos with low hit points and spider creepers with low hit points. I think we'll go with healing engineers though. I don't know how good the heal is. It doesn't seem to say. It just says it heals around it. Alright, so first mission, usually very easy. With the Robo Engineer as well, we can basically just make a couple of tick factories. And then units will spawn with our engineer, so we just go push at the whoops, didn't mean to bring these guys. Yeah, we'll just go shove the enemy base. Because units will spawn on the engineer. The main thing is to try and find the drop. There's usually a drop somewhere on the map. Ancient tree heals units. Okay, don't care about that. We're just looking. There's normally a crate somewhere. I'm just gonna try and find that crate. Is it a skill that spawns spiders? Yeah, I think it's a skill that spawns spiders. Okay. And our DPS is terrible. Like really bad. Can't find this crate anywhere. Pretty sure there's always a crate on the level. Not 100% on that. There it is. It's just crystals. Well, can't win them all. Alright, let's go finish off the mission.
Destroy them.
So we're really looking for ways to upgrade these little spider creepers and our zombos. If we can find a way for these to drop cores, that would be the best. The raffle is not over, copycat. This is the raffle for Nordhold currently. If that's the one you're interested in. Again, not good with what we're doing. Might take a tier 3 tank just to have a beta. We'll just take this. We're probably not going to use it, but we'll take it. Again, we want hack. We're looking for little dudes can spawn. Melee uprising is interesting. I think we'll just say personal protection though. Oh, actually, cheaper materials is really good. Yeah, cheaper materials is really good. We'll take that. You seemed like you were enjoying the game when you were watching it, Copycat, so yeah, I suspect you'd play it. Alright, I guess we'll just build like a T3 tank factory. We'll just build like one of each, and then we'll just move on with the engineer. Oh, that's nice. They're set to rally to the engineer as well. You literally don't even have to select the units. You can just move the engineer. The combat NG also has way better attack than regular engineer. Obviously with combat NG we just want to play pretty aggressive, we want to push. Is that a wisdom? Ancient turret. Okay, we don't care about that much.
Unit under attack.
Against shields, these little spider guys are pretty good.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
We do still sort of want to check out the map to see if there's any crates before we win the mission.
Unit under attack.
But we should be able to win pretty easily.
Unit under attack.
We'll just send this guy to scout. There's no way up here. There's no way up there. Alright. Not a lot to be seen, honestly. Yeah, these big ass tanks, they don't really synergize with our specialists, but they win the early levels very easily on their own. Because they're just so beefy. Like, free armor is very hard for the AI to beat this early on. Just make sure we don't win the level until we check this, make sure there's no crates over here. Alright, there's nothing, we'll just win the level. Easy. Robobomb is very good. This is exactly the kind of thing we want. Ultra cheap, you can make a ton of them, they build quickly, and when they die, you will get a Robo Core. So this is very much what we want. So start crystals, coins. I'd say random drop. I think random drop's quite good now that you can do them once a mission. And again, we're going to be like really aggressive. I'm not sure at what point the level becomes too difficult to be ultra aggressive. I don't believe we're there yet. The bombs are going to be even more ridiculous with the engineer, the combat engineer, because we're going to be able to just spawn explosive bombs on the enemies. Nice little crate there. That's what that is. 500 crystals. All right, cool. Let's grab this ancient turret. That's what on the way past anyway. Here we go. Here's a little base. So the Robobomb goes in, explodes, hopefully, or not. Maybe it's an activated ability to explode. Shouldn't be. Oh, we'll start spamming bombs now. And each bomb should leave behind a Robo Core when it dies.
attack.
Which then allows us to use summon robo-zombies from cores. Man, that thing is hitting hard. What is that? My engineer's going down pretty quickly here. Yup. Engineer just got blasted. That died real quick considering it has 3 armor. Surprisingly fast. Let's start clearing some PCX bases.
Unit under attack.
Seems like the bombs don't want to explode on yeah, the bombs don't want to explode on a building. Now we can summon the robo-zombos using the cores left behind by the bombs.
Unit under attack.
We're able to ramp up our army pretty quickly here.
Under attack.
Couldn't really have lost an engineer, but you know, these things happen.
Unit under attack.
This missile unit does so much damage. Look at those missiles. It's crazy.
Destroy them. Unit under attack.
This missile buggy. Yeah, 12 damage. That is huge. And its area attack. Those missile buggies are super scary.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Destroy them.
Also very good against my swarming strategy.
Under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
I'm not sure this is the main base. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. That's the main objective.
Down with the defects.
This is the first time when the main base has the defense ability, where you have to kill all the units around it to kill it. Alright, cool. Alright, so we can get spawns, get 25% chance to drop Robo Core. That's almost certainly what we want. Enemies get chance to drop Robo Core. That's kind of cool. Friendly units drop +1 hit points for every 40 max hit points. I don't know what that means. Oh, drop +1 core for every 40 max hit points. I see. And this one buffs the robozombos. We definitely want robo recycler spawns get a 25% chance to drop robo core, because this allows us to chain zombies and to use our spiders. Ultra turret, smart grenade marine, or wall block. I haven't seen wall block before. We probably want smart grenade marine. It's fairly cheap. Cheap is kind of what we're looking for. Enemies in area get stunned. It's a pretty useful ability. Alright, we'll take smart grenade marine. Let's go for the hack. We always want the hacks. Ablative armor's not bad because our engineer has armor and our tank has armor. I think we'll go personal protection because it works best with our aggressive strategy. Let's take another drop. I think we'll probably want to spend at the shop fairly soon. Now we'll just take some more coins. Alright, so we're even more aggressive now with our starting units. We want recycler barracks, tick tank factory, bomb factory, smart grenade factory, and I guess we'll just grab one of each factory and then get going and just get very aggressive. We want to build some more of these, we want to activate the ability, and we want to go hunting. Alright, we'll leave a Robo Marine here to get the plus 10% damage. Trying to find PCX base so we can get the rush on. Here we go, small PCX base. Let's go dying real quick. Let's drop a forward base. Drop the bounty grenades. This thing also heals, so it makes our rush even better. I don't think this rushing thing is going to work later on though. We're going to need to change our strategy. Because it's not going to have enough, we're not going to have econ to do this forever. Crystals in a chest. It's a pretty bad chest. Some more of these rocket buggies. There's definitely a lot of PCX coming from this direction. What those spider walkers do. So now our zombies can drop cores. Hopefully means we can chain more zombies off of the first set of zombies. Overseer. Should be a lot of cores. Yeah, a lot of cores here for us to get zombies from. We also have this stun grenade, which seems pretty powerful. How big is it? It's not really clear to me how big it is. I can always spam these bombs as well. The other thing about recyclers is you can get a lot of them. Normally specialists you can't get that many, but recyclers you can build a ton. Bombs go in, all explode, leave behind some cores hopefully. Yeah, here we go, get some more zombies. There's definitely some really strong things you can do with zombies. There's like an upgrade that's, well, there used to be an upgrade at least, that was when something died, you got resources from it dying. If we could get that on the bomb guy, I don't know if that upgrade's still in the game, but if you got that on the robo-bomb, and the robo-bombs would generate resources by attacking, and also robo-cores. Yeah, so we kind of smashed this, smashing this level again. Super aggro strat. Just gonna go and head out and see if we can find...
Unit under attack.
See if we can find any crates out here.
Unit under attack.
Not seeing any. We already picked up one. Might just be the one on the level. Alright. Another easy win. Very, very aggressive build here. Full on rush build. I think we want to start looking for upgrades now. These are all kind of bad. I think we'll take the commando mech just because it has this ability, which might be good if we go up against some big shields. Although shields aren't really a danger to us. Could go healing spire. It's not really a synergy of what we're doing though. And we already have proper healing spire drop. I'll take the commando mech, but it's not great for what we're doing. I want to start looking for upgrades now. Let's go coins upgrade shop. 5% chance to stun on damage. Skill also spawns a spider creeper. That's kind of tempting on the tick walker, because its spell is already spawn a spider creeper. %5 chance to stun. I don't think that's that good for us. Yeah, we'll take infested skill, put it on the tick walker. Alright, let's go to the shop and see if we can find any of those busted upgrades. Death spawns robozombo. See, this is pretty fucking good. Both of these are pretty good on the explodey guy. Zombifire seems better. This turns our robobombs into zombies when they die, which is nuts. I could potentially go for this one as well, but I really want to see if I can find the upgrade that gives money back. Oh, here's recycling, where we get money back when something dies. That's definitely going to be good. What else do I want? Favorite toy is interesting. Wow, armored production, that is super strong. Let's take both of these. Maybe I will just put this on the robo bomb. Then they spawn 3 spiders and a zombie when they die. 10% hit, 10% chance to hit get target's bounty is very good. We need to decide where that would go though. 2 times every 2 seconds, 3 times every 0.5 seconds. This one attacks very quickly. Probably the commando mech then makes the most sense for bounty shot. Not sure how many commando mechs we're actually going to build though. Sure, let's get the XXL bomb. I like drops now that you can use them once a mission. Feels a lot better. Are we OP? I don't think so. I don't think we're OP yet. Oh, robo bombs are pretty nuts though. I'm probably gonna build multiple robo bomb factories. In the later levels, this rush strategy just won't work because the PCX will start with too much on the field. We definitely need a recycler barracks. We definitely want a tick tank factory. We want 2 robo bomb factories. Let's get a commando dock. What else do we need? Do we want smart marines? Probably reasonable to get. Okay, and now let's get moving. The main thing we want to do is spam robo bombs. And we want to rush. We need to find PCX. We should also get recyclers. Recyclers and bombs is what we need. One of the downsides of spawning on the engineer is that if the enemy shows up at your base, you can't build units to defend because they all spawn on your engineer.
Destroy them. Unit under attack.
But you only lose if the engineer dies. You don't lose by losing your base. So there's a PCX factory down here. We'll go kill this one. PCX base.
Attack.
Yeah, so you can see when these things die, we get like 4 spawns when a bomb kills itself, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, I mean, I have so many spawns already. This is definitely a pretty strong combo.
Unit under attack.
I don't believe there's any unit cap on my spawns either. And then when the spawns die, they have a 25% chance to drop cores.
Unit under attack.
Yeah, see, like this this attack at our base is a problem because we can't really defend it. I think we just don't care though. We're just gonna build a new base over here. Like we're a little bit like the turtle. We just carry our base on our back. I would quite like another couple of these and a bunch more tick walkers. But mostly we just need to spam robo bombs. Yeah, these robo bombs really, you have to order them to manually attack the turret or they won't do it. But once they explode, you just get a ton of stuff out of them. We should also probably be using this. I mean, to make even more zombies. Zombos for everyone. They are killing all of our harvesters and our base, but we won. All right, that was quick. Yeah, this is not a bad strategy. We really just want another super cheap guy. We can't seem to find one though. I guess we'll do cannon turrets so we can build turrets to defend our base whilst we're out and about. That's pretty reasonable. And I want to grab as many upgrades as possible here. Kill. Oh, on death give friendly insight plus 1%. That's not that useful, right? Because we already maxed out the robo bomb. We'll go kill adds temporary armor to the cannon turret, which is not great, but whatever. None of those were that good. Go upgrade again. Death spawns robozombo. We don't really have anything else that dies quickly. Maybe the tick walkers, but bounty hunter is really good. Except I don't have a single unit that gets most of the kills. Probably just gonna go armor set on the cannon turret. Just make the cannon turrets really hard to break through, so they can guard the base. Star crystals or coins? Let's go coins. Alright, so we'll probably just drop a few turrets to defend our base at the start and hope that it's good enough. But we're not really, like, we're mobile because we're combat NG. So we're not really that fussed about what happens to our starting spawns. This has a nice little choke point we can defend with cannon turrets. Let's get the factories built first. Definitely need this. I want one of these. Need 2 robobomb factories. Commando mech dock. This thing. And then we'll build some cannon turrets to defend the base. I want to do it. Let's also deploy the forward base over here. Okay, we're off. Let's go find ourselves some. Go find ourselves some PCX to kill. That thing has shields, but we have this that counts as shields. Oh wow, okay, GG. GG turret. I need some more of these mechs apparently, they're really good on this mission. Shields are not really a problem for us because of spider creepers. Alright, first PCX outpost deleted, super fast. Yeah, absolutely ruined. Absolutely obliterated it. I've got all these drops I need to remember to use as well. Oh, I should definitely do favorite toy on the mech factory. Which one's the mech factory? That one. And we should also do armor production on it. So the mechs come out with extra armor and some more stats. Robobomb spam. Let's go. Look how many zombies we have as well. We get so many zombies each time the bombs explode. Yeah, this is a rapid army right here. What are these? PCX tunnel exit. Alright, you got it, champ. Bring in as many PCX as you want. We haven't even started summoning off the cores yet. Yeah, this build seems real strong. Unit under attack. See if we can just roll through their base with spawns. Unit under attack. Sandstorm incoming. I think I have too many spawns. It's like starting to lag the game a little. Oh, that burning though, that's a lot of damage. Which I don't care about at all. Let's drop a healing spike and a tank drop. Yeah, this build is pretty good. Favorite toy is units produced by this factory will be improved by 20% damage and 20% hit points for the rest of the level. It just buffs a factory basically. I don't know where their main base is, like their main win the game building, but we are just mowing through all of their bases right now. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is gonna be a quick one, boys. Lol. What do we got? Robo-zombos get 2 armor and 40 hit points. That seems really good. Robo-zombos get infinite lifetime and vampirism and +1 attack damage. That might be better. Doubled attack speed, 10 move speed. Wow, these are all really good. I guess we'll go infinite lifetime. Yeah, I think infinite lifetime. Oh, coach, you're not a VIP anymore. Lol. Robo Poker, cheap. Turns into zombie when it dies. At least when we get the upgrades, it will. So yeah, we're just gonna spam upgrades. Try and find Death Zombie again. Death spawns free, guys. Sign me up. Building construction cost -50. That's also a potential. Where would that go? I'd put that on cannon turret if I hadn't already maxed out my cannon turret. Now, I would say crawley. We're going to try and get the same upgrades we have from Robo Bomb. So that the pokers also spawn zombies and crawlers when they die. Building becomes refinery? Let's go stun attack on the commando mech because it's the fastest attacker. That is your privilege as a moderator, Jeffrey. Alright, let's get Robo Poker Foundries as well now. Robo Pokers, Tick Tank, Recycler. Robo Bombs. I do want a commando mech dock. Alright, we'll go favorite toy and armor production on this. And then we need to get some turrets. I'm not sure where their enemy's going to come from. I'm not sure really where to get the turrets exactly. We'll just drop a few down. Probably you can just beat them by just rushing. Alright, so we want to make recyclers, we want to make robobombs, harvesters, activate this. Alright, we mostly want to make just bombs and pokers. Okay, get tick hacker as well. We don't even make all our factories, it's like, it's not really necessary. Just trying to find PCX bases. I haven't got enough money for another refinery, so we're just going to ignore that. This is a crystal tower, so we'll leave a marine can't speak, a marine to get the income from that. Where's the enemy, man? Where's their bases at?
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
Yeah, this build seems really busted. They might have spawners, but I have better spawners. Okay, unfortunately, the attacks are coming from the south. I'm gonna have to send my engineer back there, I think. Because we're not well guarded against it. But we can send most of the army on without the engineer.
Unit under attack.
Alright, here's a base.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
There's a lot of cores there. Where's this? Here we go. This is zombies. Let's get the forward base as well for the healing. And we'll drop the healing spire and the tanks. They have a lot of shields, which again makes commando mechs good. This one is not going so well. We are losing spawns extremely quickly.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
Need to get our engineer back over here so we can reinforce. Man, this is a serious enemies here. Fucking me up. Drop an XXL bomb over here.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Turret under attack. Unit under attack.
Yeah, without the bomb reinforcement, it's actually a little tricky. Now the engineer's here, we should be fine. We'll just spam bombs.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
That is in fact their HQ, so we could just push it now.
Unit under attack.
Pokers spawn in, but they're spawning in attack, like order to attack move the, not even attack move, sorry, just order to sit on the engineer. So they don't automatically fight. Yeah, you can see how many cores we have left behind as well. It's just insane. We can make stupid numbers of units. Seems like there's an artillery over here. I'm gonna send some zombies to deal with. There it is. I think the mistake was going back to defend the base. Like, as long as the engineer was here, we could just shove this. We could just shove their base and win easily. But without the engineer to reinforce, we ran out of minions. Maybe I should have gone for the meat shield upgrade instead. And that would have actually been better. We don't need infinite lifetime on our zombies. We just need them to be to survive. Alright. Build is pretty good, yeah? Build is pretty good.
Turret under attack.
Where was that? We've got 2 battles left. Also like pretty quick run. I don't like any of these. I guess we could go ultra turret. I'm just never going to use it though. I'll take the rocket truck in case we need AoE. Go for a hack. Mass production is really good. Kill spawns. There we go. Death spawns robozombo. Onto the robopoker. So now the robopoker also makes a zombie when it dies. +1 armor, +20% hit points is really good. I could put it on the tier 3 tank, but we're not really making those anymore. I'm just going to put it on the recycler to try and keep them alive. Alright, rush strat, let's go. It is a cool, like, it is cool that this game has this nature where the PCX do actually get stronger over time. So rushing is a viable strategy in this game because they are legitimately weaker at the start. Alright, we want recycler barracks. We want tick factory. We want 2 bomb factories. We want 2 poker factories. We want a command mech dock. We're going to use both of these on this. And then we're going to build a bunch of cannon turrets to defend our base. And we're going to go push. Build bombs and pokers. And get going. Not finding the enemies to kill. This strat obviously only works because of the combat engineer giving you the forward spawn. As a pro, kill that. Hopefully this tower will show us a base. There we go. Oh, look, there's a convoy rather than a base. Convoy looks like it's heading towards my base. Alright, here we go. Here's some PCX.
Unit under attack.
That missile turret is pretty nasty. Get in there, bombs. Make things happen. Alright, let's get our tank drop. And then we push. So many robos. We need to start using. Let's get the robo forward base. And we need to start using this to get zombies. Could be able to make a stupid number of zombies. And that thing is nuts, that shielder. This is pretty hectic. There's a lot going on here. Where are my robo summoners? Here we go. Should be able to get a lot more. There should be tons of cores around. Yeah. This is a lot of zombies. That is a lot of zombies. This thing back here, these beam jeeps are also insane. These beam snipers, absolutely bonkers. Although we are just obliterating their base with zombies. Wow, this build is nuts. Alright, GG. GG easy. Okay, I'd like to get some more coins before we hit the shop. So I think we're gonna go coin, upgrade. These are plus 200s as well. Let's go hack instead of upgrade actually. Nope. Yes, this one is a good. This one's also good. Ah, this is very interesting because our engineer heals, so we get a lot of healing. Melee friendlies get plus 10 hit points though. That affects pokers and zombies. I think we're gonna go buggy healing. Like with the engineer healing everything around it and the healing spire, that should be really good. Yeah, I'll take movement speed. This is insane. This with buggy healing is big game. Let's give 10 shields to the recycler. Keep him a little bit tankier. And then skill spawn spider creeper. Kinda doesn't really do anything. Maybe I'll get this one. Also kinda doesn't really do anything. Well, we might as well get something. Alright, final boss. A4. See if we can just rush them down again. Looks like a fairly... Looks like this is the only way in. We'll go scout over here to make sure. No, there's up here as well. Where are we gonna put our turrets? Up here, it seems like it makes sense. Let's get rid of this foliage. It's easier to get in and out. Alright, let's put those turrets down. I hope that's enough. It looks like the armor buff, the factory armor buff doesn't stack because these guys are coming out with one armor, not two. Really want to rush a PCX base as quickly as possible. This final boss should have quite a lot of strength. Should be quite a lot of bases around. Ooh. I do not have patience. Give strength to those with patience. That's not me. We are here to jam. Need to find their base before they get too strong. I feel there's got to be something on the other corner, right? Opposite where we started. Oh, is that explodey guys? Oof, I think that's exploding enemies. That could be a problem. Here we go, found the base. Alright, let's get some drops. Do an orbital artillery, XXL bomb the big turret, healing spire over here, and tank drop in front. Alright, cool. Alright, what's up? What is up, PCX final boss? Are you prepared for the rush? Are you ready for the beatdown? They look woefully unprepared for the beatdown. Alright, this build seems real good. Yeah, they were not ready for the beatdown. This might have been the easiest run I've ever done. Probably by like some margin. That's it, we win. Game's over. I think these dragon bugs were the bosses for the level. Wow, okay. That was, yeah, that was obscene. That was an obscene run. Seems like a good strat. There you go. A4 down. Absolutely smashed it. We unlocked Armored Crystal Collector, Homing Missile Turret, Brighter Burns, Burning Droplets, +1 reroll. Armored Crystal Collector is pretty fun. This is the one. There's definitely it's a thing where like enemies drop crystals when they die. Did they change it? I think it used to be when you killed an enemy in sight, it would drop a crystal and then you could farm it with the crystal collector. Now its harvest rate doubles. That's a lot less interesting. Robo bomb battery. Don't care about that. Spawns get a chance to spawn a spawn. +1 reroll. I don't think we've had a reroll before. The armored tractor. Ah, the Swarm Walker. This is one of my favorite specialists. Swarm Walker is very fun to play. Alright, well there we go. A4 smashed. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.